What's up, YouTube world? This is your boy Marty Mart J, and I'm back with another video. I'm coming to you guys with my part 2 of my first video. And my part 2 of my first video is going to be my top 10 female underrated artists that I have on my mind right now that are extremely underrated and should be extremely more popular. I'm going to start with my number 10. My number 10 is Ravina. If y'all don't know who Ravina is, she is a Indian descent artist. She has a wonderful, 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 wonderful album called the Lucid album. It's Lucid. It is one of the best mellow, calm albums that you can ever listen to at this time. She also have this wonderful song called Petals. It's a song that you can cut all your lights off and just lay on your bed and just mellow and just listen to it, close your eyes and go to a whole nother world. This girl right here is so talented and so underrated. My number 9 is Bree Runway. If y'all don't know who Bree Runway is, she is one of the most sexiest chocolates artists that's out. She is one of the most freshest artists that I've seen that I done came across this year. Her videos are one of a kind. She's definitely in a box of her own. She also have my 2 favorite songs by her is All Night. If y'all have not seen All Night is best, is very energetic, especially when she's on top of these 2 men riding them like horses. Everybody know people love to see people get rolled like horses. And also Big Racks. Big Racks is also one of my favorite songs by her. She is definitely one of a kind, definitely an artist to watch, and definitely someone who should be on the mainstream with the other girls that's up there at this time. My number 8 is Tanir. Tanir is an artist that I found on Instagram, just strolling through. She is one of those artists that has a very smooth voice, very one of a kind, she has an R&B voice, but she also have a voice that's very popish, which I love. I love, 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 love about her. My favorite song by Tania right now is Dollar Signs. Dollar Signs is very like, in my mind, she's like confessing her love to a dude. Like, Dollar Sign is basically something like you can definitely get in the shower or the tub, play this song on repeat, just lay your head back and just relax and unwind with her because her voice is just so smooth and just so sexy. It's just like, ugh, she's just one of a kind. My number 7 is going to be Anne-Marie. If y'all do not know who Anne-Marie is, Anne-Marie is that girl. Anne-Marie is someone who's you have in your mind like why she's not where she's supposed to be at this time, because her voice is very strong. She catered to the young crowd, but she can also make songs that are related to the older crowd, like middle age, late 20s, early 30s. My favorite album by Anne-Marie is Tripolar 2. That album ain't got nothing but hits on there. Tripolar 2 really stamped her as an artist that need to be watched. And I love the fact that she put her whole heart and her soul into that album. My favorite 2 songs are Secret and I'm Leaving. I'm Leaving basically is a song about like she fed up by her man and she just about to leave him and he ain't gonna find nothing better than me once I leave. And that song right there just like stamp approval for me. It's very realistic for the men and the women, and I love music like that men can relate to it while a woman sing it. And I love, 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 love that about her. My number 6 is Nayo. Nayo was supposed to be on my first list, but I felt like some girls just overpower her. But Nayo is definitely on this list, baby. Nayo is my number 6. Nayo is definitely has that voice of like, it's very different. It has a mixture of soulful but animation. A lot of people, I would give her a characteristic of a very soulful Alvin and the Chipmunk type of character because her voice just stands out. And my favorite album by Nayo is Saturn. Saturn right there just shows that she's an artist to be watched, and definitely an artist that is one of a kind. And I love, 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 love Nayo. My favorite two songs by Nayo is Bad Blood and Another Lifetime. Baby, if y'all have not listened to those songs by Nayo, y'all sleeping underneath a rock, because Nayo put her foot in those songs. Like those songs right there, if you play them songs anywhere, and if I'm there, I'm gonna be the loudest one in there singing, causing the scene, because I know every word to that song. And if people don't know these songs, then something is really wrong with y'all. So that's why Nayo is my number 6. And to my number five is Miss Lee Kelly, the Mad Singer. Oh, I love, love, love me some Lee Kelly. Oh my gosh. Like Kelly is one of the original artists that I love, who somebody can wear a mask and perform and still look editorial and still look good. And like Kelly's voice is one of a kind. This girl can rap and she can sing, and I love to hear her voice when she sings. My favorite album by her is Wash and Set. Wash and Set really shows how original she was and how artistic she was with this album. My two favorite songs by her is Money and Bitch Switch. Oh my gosh, if y'all have not heard those songs, Money, I'm pretty sure y'all heard that song on a lot of African American movies that's hit the theaters, and y'all was wondering who the hell is this girl singing it. Well, if y'all hear Money, I Got Money, that's my girl Lee Kelly, and y'all would thank me once y'all get hooked on this girl's songs. My number 4 is going to be Sunye. I really know y'all know who that is. Sunye is that girl. Sunye is the GOAT. That will probably mean something. Sunye is that blue hair girl with the short pixie cut on Instagram that's killing the covers. And I love, 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 love her. My favorite album by Sunye is She Broken. She Broken shows club bangers, it showed ballads, it showed emotion, it showed that she is a true artist that came a long way from the show that she was on about the songwriting that she won. She came a long way from that show until now. My favorite two songs by her at this time, this first song is really an old song, but I can listen to this song all the time, and it's called Funeral. This song basically shows that be careful who you hang out, because the next person might bring the next person who they fool around with to your funeral and you don't even know it. And all this time that you are dead, but they don't fool around with you and I'm about the new dude or new girl to the funeral just to be petty. Princess Goat is one of those songs I feel like that is in a category that I describe as stoner music, that you can roll up the biggest blunt, play Princess Goat, lay in your bed, get high, and just mellow out. And that girl right there, I love the fact that she is what I consider one of the best stoner music people. And I love, 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 love that about her. My number 3 is Miss Cream Herbie. Miss Cream Herbie, I already know y'all know who this is. This is I consider her as one of my favorite white chocolate artists, because Cream Herbie have came a long way from the Busta Rhyme videos from YouTube. Cream Herbie don't show that she is an artist. She can rap. She can sing. She's a fashionista. She showed you girls what y'all need to bring to the table when it comes to an album and music. My favorite albums are the episode albums. Each album that she put out with the episode albums show different variety of her voice and her music, and I love, love, love that. My favorite songs by her is Love Myself, Round, Until I Get By. Those are from her earlier albums, like I think episode 1 and episode 2. Those albums, them songs right there and those albums are my favorite, because Those really had opened up my eyes and my ears into her music, and I love it. I love, love, love her. My number two is Miss Isla. If y'all don't know the redhead cutie, y'all need to go find her. Miss Isla is someone who snuck up on me early this year and punched me in the face when I found her on social media. Like, this girl right here is something to play with, and I hate that the fact that she's not real around yet, and I hate that. But Isla, she is sort of like that leopard. She's very sleek and silent, but when she's time for her to pounce, she's gonna pounce. And that music that she's gonna be putting out is going to be awesome. My favorite two songs by her is Juice and Power. Power is sort of like an interlude type of song. I think it's only like 1 minute or 2 minutes long, but for it to be that short, she really punched us in the gut with that song. That song right there is everything. Juice is gonna be my all-time favorite song by her because she will put her foot on that song, and I can listen to that song over and over and over and over and over again. So that's why she's my number two. And coming down to my number one is girl, Anila Mace, nigga. Anila Mace. Ooh, I love this girl. She done hustle her way this year to get the recognition that she deserved. Everybody know who Anila Mace is. She came from YouTube doing the covers, and she came from Instagram and Facebook. That's how I found her on social media. But this girl hustle and hustle and hustle and use her social platform to get to where she at now. Anila Mace is definitely somebody that y'all might not need to sleep on this upcoming year, because Anila Mace is coming and she's gonna be dropping heat after heat after heat. Especially with, I don't know if y'all ever heard her garage session series 1 when she done a freestyle in the garage, and I think that freestyle was only 2 minutes. Her, you know who sings a freestyle and kill every punchline, every man, she just killed it. And who you know that can rap in the garage and kill it around tools, power tools, and nuts and bolts everywhere. Anila Mace did that. And she also just released her her, her debut EP slash album called Solar. If y'all have not heard that, that album is a hit from beginning to the end. Anila Mace is definitely gonna be that girl that y'all might not need to sleep on anymore, and not y'all better not consider her underrated next year, because she's about to come in and snatch rigs. But you guys, that was my end of my part 2 of my first video, my top 10 underrated artists. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and let people know that Marty Mark J is about to drop some heat. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.